Hello, Orchard Elementary family. My name is Jungpyeong Choi, who is the father of Justin and Joshua Choi. Today, I will briefly summarize about history, language, clothes, food, and more about South Korea. Where is South Korea? Here is the Orchard Elementary School in Washington State. And fly, fly, fly to the South Korea. Welcome to South Korea. You have flown about 5,400 miles from Orchard Elementary School. About 52 million people are living there. The size of South Korea is about half of Washington State. You can see the Washington State and South Korea. And the capital is Seoul. Seoul is located here. The size of Seoul, Korea is about the 3/4 of New York City. But the population is about 10 million, which is 2 million people more than New York City. It's amazing, isn't it? London and New York is here, about 8 to 9 million, and then 10 million in the Seoul, Korea. Small, but many people living inside of Seoul. Seoul is a very busy and technically advanced city around the world. I born in and grown up there. Korean history starts from Paleolithic, but the first ancient kingdom was established from about 4,400 years ago. Hence, there are so many different accents, clothes, and food. However, when people are talking about the traditional Korean language, clothes, and food, Korean referring the things from the Joseon dynasty, which existed from 1393 to 1897. This is King Palace and Joseon dynasty located in Seoul, Korea. And this is a modern Seoul city. This is the mixed old city with the modern city in Seoul, Korea. The language is Korean. This is a Korean alphabet. The traditional Joseon dynasty cloth is hanbok. So this is a hanbok, represent Korean traditional clothes. Korean love to eat, dancing, and singing. So there are a lot of food to eat. Kimchi, bulgogi, galbi, japchae, tteokbokki, kimbap, ramen, etc. Okay. In the case of kimchi, Korean have over 300 different kimchis. This is kimchis, all different kimchis. We don't know exactly how many they are. Hence, there are so many food in Korea. This is just one meal of lunch or dinner. Every different food. This is tteokbokki and this is kimbap. Kimbap is originated from Korea. If you like K-drama and movies, you may see lots of food there. Korea had the Korean War in 1950. That is why they divided North and South. Before they had a war, they about the middle class, wealthy country around the world. But after the war, they become a poor country. After this Korean War, everything was broken and people were struggling with poverty. Then they built their economy from nothing. I think all you know about the Samsung and LG, smartphone, TV, refrigerator, washer and dryer, Hyundai and Kia Motors, Hanjin Containers, all are Korean companies. Hyundai SUVs, smartphones. Korea is a well-developed, high-tech industrial country and also famous for its entertainment businesses, what they call K-movie, drama, and pop music. Did you hear about the Psy and BTS? Last year, the movie Parasite won lots of awards from Cannes Academy, Best International Feature Film, Golden Globe, and Oscar. Korea is a tiny country, but they are strong enough, always top 10 within a top 10 in the Summer and Winter Olympics. This is Summer Olympics. They also held 1988 Seoul Olympics, and then their rank is within the top 10. They also held the Winter Olympics, Pyeongchang Winter Olympics 2018, and their ranking is within the top 10. They are also strong in soccer. The dark green shows that in the history, the country is achieved at least once in semifinals. 1930s, United States achieved the semifinal. 2002, South Korea achieved the semifinals. And South Korea always entering at least the second round. In the case of baseball, you can see the world list, ranking list of the baseball. First place is Japan, second place is United States, and third place is South Korea. Not only sports, but also they have a strong economic power. The South Korea defended COVID-19 well in these days, and they supporting around the world to provide a detection kit and protection masks. Where this power from? I think it is from sincerity and the passion of education. Thank you for listening. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye.